There's been speculation that I'm parading around as a superhero. I'm just not the hero type.
Actually, in Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. is every bit the superhero, and one you don't want to mess with in a fight. Downey plays billionaire weapons merchant Tony Stark, who after a crisis of conscience builds an incredible suit of high-tech armor to battle the bad guys that he once helped arm.
I want to protect the people I put in harm's way.
A man with a dozen of these can rule all of Asia.
Veteran actor Jeff Bridges plays Stark's scheming business partner Obadiah Stane, who has secret plans to destroy Stark and his newfound mission.
What do you think the over-under on the stock drop is going to be tomorrow?
Optimistically, 40 points.
At minimum.
Yep.
Tony, we're a weapons manufacturer.
Bobby, I don't want a body count to be our only legacy.
That's what we do.
You've played a lot of villains over the course of your career, but not many actors get a chance to play a super villain. I mean, how cool was that?
I just loved it. It was wonderful. The big plus for me was working with Jon Favreau and Robert Downey. You know, they were fun playmates to mess around with. We had a good time. We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
My name on the side of the building.
And what we do keeps the world from falling into chaos.
Not based on what I saw. We're not doing a good enough job. We can do better. We're going to do something else.
Like what? You want us to make baby bottles?
Well, this was a role that you really wanted to give your all to, because not a lot of actors would be willing to shave your head, yet you did. You know, did it take a lot of prodding and prompting to get you to do that?
Actually, the other way around. I saw in the comic book that the guy was bald, and I said, oh, I finally get a part where I get to shave my head. Oh, that went well.
Did I just paint a target on the back of my head?
Your head. What about my head? All that anxiety I used to get when I was a kid getting my hair cut. I don't know if you ever had that came up. And I said, oh, I don't know if I want. So I kind of did it in stages. But once it was done, I was really happy. I liked it very much.
One thing movie audiences have liked very much is Jeff Bridges' impressive big screen career, beginning with his first of 4 career Oscar nominations for 1971's The Last Picture Show.
She's not your girl anymore.
She is my girl. I don't care. We did break
you
up.
don't even live here
That don't make no difference. I always live here. I'm getting her back. I'm telling you right now. She's going to marry me one of these days when I get a little bit more money.
She won't marry you.
Sure she will. We always meant to get married.
There is something I must tell you. I gave you a baby tonight. He will know everything I know, and when he grows to manhood, he will be a teacher.
Why, gentlemen? Has the big three in Detroit been allowed to make billions of dollars without spending one dime on safety? What I know, what you know, what the public knows, is that they don't give a damn about people. All they care about is profits.
One of the producers on this film referred to you as, in a complimentary sense, as a chameleon as an actor. What kind of roles appeal to you the most?
Well, I don't really have anything in that list. I like to surprise the audience, and I like to surprise myself as much as I can. My father, Lloyd Bridges, created a very strong persona in the 60s with Mike Nelson, this character that he did in
Sea Hunt.
In Sea Hunt. And I saw how frustrating it was for him to have done that. And in one sense, it's great because everybody thought he actually was a skin diver.
My name's Mike Nelson. What's yours?
Catherine Drayton.
Ah, nice meeting you. I just been diving this area the last couple of days. Boy, it's the greatest.
Yes, it is.
He had such a strong persona that he couldn't crack it. And so I've really gone about it trying to not create a strong persona, so it's easier for the audience to, you know, imagine me slip into these different characters. And it keeps it fun for me. I get to play all kinds of different guys.
Jeff Bridges is not only a consummate actor, he's also quite the craftsman as a photographer, something he put to good use on the Iron Man set.
I've been doing it for about 30 years now. My wife gave me this great camera called a Wide Lux. It's a panning still camera, and I take most of my pictures I take on movie sets about you know, what it's like you know, making movies from an actor's point of view.